Alright. Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm INSANEBRIT and this is the last in the series of the season simulations. I've done Bayern Munich, AC Milan, Real Madrid, etc. and PSG. Of course I did them earlier on in the transfer window. And of course Neymar's left since then and etc, etc. So I'm not going to say they're probably not that accurate, but whatever, it is what it is. There's a lot of goals, X, Y and Z gone out of their team. Anyway, this is going to be an extra long video, I feel, because I have a couple of things to do and I want to explain a couple of things as well. So bear with me. So first and foremost, I'm going to simulate the entirety of the season. Then you can see how we do this season. But I'm going to cheat a little bit. And I say cheat, what I mean by that is I'm simply going to do a second season to see where Chelsea end up in the development stage when all these players are better, had a year's experience, and maybe see where we end up. That should be interesting in itself. If you are neutral and you're like an Arsenal fan or a Man City fan, Man United, I've done your squads too. Trust me, all your squads updated. I've even done Real Madrid, Barcelona. I've even done, even though we're not in it, I've still taken the time to do the Champions League group, the proper group. The only teams missing is Atletico Madrid. They would not let me put them in their group for some reason. So Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Copenhagen, Galatasaray. Group B, we've got Lens, Seville, PSV, Arsenal, and Union Berlin, Real Madrid, Napoli, Braga from Portugal, Salzburg, Inter Milan, Benfica, Real Sociedad, and now Dynamo Kiev, or whatever, is not in there. It's actually replacing Atletico Madrid. I couldn't put a Spanish team in there, wouldn't let me for some reason. Lazio, Feyenoord, and Celtic. That seems like a weak. Lazio and Atletico Madrid would have been the strongest two teams. Celtic, possibly sneaking in there. I don't know how good Feyenoord are at this point in time. If you look at F, PSG, Dortmund, AC Milan, the group of death of Newcastle, that'd be interesting. They are back in, and yes, I've done your squad as well. And even Milan's, and I think Dortmund's as well, to a point, and PSG, definitely. They bought in Ramos for 90 million. They bought, what's his name? Mioni or whatever from Frankfurt, really good player, the striker. And then G, you got Man City. Now this team here, beginning with a C, had some weird name I could not pronounce. So I think I just put like a Polish team in there. I don't know, but obviously it's going to be different next year because everyone else is will qualify. Maybe even Chelsea will qualify. I don't know. We've got young boys in there as well, and then we've got Barcelona, Shakhtar Donetsk, which I thought was a Turkish team. It's not, it's Ukraine. FC Porto, and of course Royal Antwerp, which is a Belgian side who was rumoured to be signing Eden Hazard. He had an opportunity to go there. I think he might just retire fully. And that's about it. But I've done the Champions League as well, even though Chelsea aren't in it. So it should be interesting to see who wins that, just in case you're neutral and whatever else. You know what I mean? You might be a supporter of one of those teams. Anyway, before we get into the simulation, I'm going to do a couple of things. So first and foremost, I'm going to show you the strongest lineup, which I feel which will be us going forward at this point in time. We've got Palmer playing that number 10 role until Nkuku comes back. We've got Madueke on the right. We've got Sterling on the left. Ferdinand's Calcido playing at CDM. Okay, Colwell starting in real life. So along with Silva, I believe. So I'm going to stick with those two for now. James at the right back, Chilwell, and then Sanchez being our number one. I'll say this here and now. I do not believe next year he will be our number one. I believe we'll go out and buy a 60-70 million pound goalkeeper in AC Milan's goalkeeper, perhaps. And then, of course, we've got Maddison. Gallagher stayed as well. Yassi Broja, I'm just going to put on the bench. He's going to be back. I'm going to put one or two players on loan as well. We're going to have Mora on loan as well. Cucurella, I wish would have went on loan to Man United, but whatever. Lavia's there. We've got Selena, who's going to be going on loan as well. Not that he'll get a chance anyway. Let's be honest, in front of, behind Petrovic and Sanchez. I don't see that happening, etc. So, yeah, I've got a few players out. I'll put them out on loan. Also, I'll be doing something right now. In terms of transfers, Fofana's out for the season. Let's just be honest about it. Fofana will come back next year. Humphries is out on loan as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy in Nkuku right now. I put him at a team, and he will join us in January when he actually comes back from injury. So now I've given myself, I took the mick, and I just gave, you know, ourselves £1 billion, I'll give 120. Doesn't matter how much we offer, but they might even want more. Yeah, they're happy with that. Fine, good. So Nkunku will join us in January. And that's when he comes back. That's when he'll be fit. So he will not be part of his team until he comes back. And then obviously next season he will be, because he will have, like, you know, I don't know why it's glitched out and they've made Lampard look weird, but whatever. Give him whatever he wants, doesn't matter. Boom. So he will join us in January. So let's just thingy that. Doesn't matter. Fofana will come back. He will join us next year. Humphries is going to be easy to buy. When I offer him 30 million for this kid, it's going to be ridiculous, along with this guy as well. Again, I'm just going to assume he's out for the entirety of the season with his injury. So now let's go to the squad. And now I showed you the first squad. I just want to build that second squad just to give you an idea. So let's call it Chelsea B. And again, I'll have no say in the actual, when the season gets started, I have no say in what happens anyway. So let's just build this second team for an idea, okay? Strictly replacing 1-for-1. So Diazy on the right, Badashil on the left. I know Chumwaka or whatever is injured, but it is what it is. Okay, so again it would be Palmer on the right, you know, replacing Cucurella and Gusto, whatever you want to call him. Is it Gusto? Whatever. And then let's just put Bettinelli on the bench for the sake of it. And then Calcido's off, and then we have, I want to say Gallagher. This kid here is really good. I like him. Maatsen, I'm not too sure where he would go. Personally, I like him as a left back, or the left wing. But let's just say Modric for the sake of it. It's going to be well ahead of him, let's face it. So who else we got? Chabloa wants to fight for his place. Well, he'll just be on the bench. That's about it, really. So basically, if you look at the squad, this is a B-side playing. This is 1-for-1 replacement. He's a bonus play, you know, comes in midfield. Maatsen as well. Chabloa is a backup centre-back, can play right-back. Bettinelli's a third-choice goalkeeper, etc. So we also have Washington, who's joined the squad as well, but he isn't in the game, so it is what it is. Santos, I think, is one on loan. We've got Casady. Oh, that's his name. I can't remember. I remember now. So let me come out of here for a second. So that's the B side. But you can see, plainly, that's going to be our squad, right? Palmer in that number 10 spot until Nkunku comes back, etc. Let's go now to Leicester. This is a lot of prep work, guys. I know I'm being a pain, but I'm giving you an idea of what it's going to be like. But don't worry. Where the hell's the Premier League? Oh, wait, no. He's not in there, is he? I forgot about that. God damn it, he's in the Championship. Because I moved Leicester to the Championship. So let's go here. And where is he? Cassidy. Boom. Right, so I just want him on our list. So that's all the players. Right, that is essentially it. That is literally it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it during January and we'll see where we are. So let's go to weekly schedule. Hold on, let's do this advanced stuff. Email messages, bypass. No, bypass that. Yeah, you can stop me for emails at this point because I'm going to need to put a few players online. Okay, so calendar. Right, so what I'm going to do... Oh, it's a pain. Let's... Because I've got to do a couple of things. Let's do here. Right, just for now. And then I'll go to January because at the same time I've got to answer those emails for now. So a couple of friendlies coming up. Wolfsburg, Real Sociedad and Seville. We won our first game. Drawed. Okay, we got any more? This is a pain, I won't even lie. Everton's our first game. Then we got Wolves. Oh, we beat Everton. Okay, so what I want to do is come out here for a second. Oh, God's sake. Right, we've got 9. Ah, there we go. Loan offer. One-year loan. Okay, they withdrawed. Whatever. This is a pain in the arse, I won't even lie. Once those few players go, we'll be good. Let's get rid of all this. Right, let's go back up to this. I'm sorry if it's destroying the free flowing of the football, or the simulation, but it is what it is for now. We beat Wolves, we lost to Tottenham. That sucks. Do you know what? Because it's irritating me, I'm going to leave it. Let's just do it. Let's just go to January. It's ticking me off. Boom. So this is when Thingy will be back. So let's submit all the way. Right, so Bournemouth. We beat Bournemouth. Brighton, oh, we've got Tottenham in the cup as well. We lost to Brighton. Oh, 5-4 on penalties. Draw with Man United. Oh, we're looking bad right now. Brighton and Bournemouth and oh man, Brighton, man, Jesus. 2-2 of Arsenal. Liverpool, big game. I don't think we're going to make top 4. 3-0 loss. Forest 2-1. We're losing against all the big teams that would appear. We're even losing some small ones as well. This is not good. November, another draw. This is painful. Growing pains, guys. 1-1 with West Ham. God damn. Oh, we're going to get slaughtered at City. 2-1. Luton we won. But again, it's not... Oh, Packs. 4-2 to Fulham. Come on. This is a terrible season. We lost to Burnley. 1-0. Oh, I'm going to lose my job at this point. 2-2. Another draw. 1-0. Tottenham. Oh, we didn't show us the result of that. Alright, we're at January now. Give me a second. Let's get what's his name in? Nkunku. Right. That's bad, man. Alright, we know we're going to have that. We're going to get rid of Lavia's thing. Pre-contract arrival, finally. Okay, he's drawn. Slimina, is he? Hold on. Yeah, everyone's just withdrawn with that because it's too late. That's fine. Always put a transfer request. What the hell does he want to do? He ain't going nowhere. What's he unhappy about? He ain't going nowhere. Whatever. Oh, this player here, by the way. Released. Anyone else we've got to do? Oh yeah, and he's got released as well in real life, so I don't know why he wants to go. Okay, and Cuckoo has joined. Okay, so we're ignoring all the transfer requests from Chilwell. Go to hell. And we'll see where we're at in the league. Okay, so give me a second. Right, where are we in the league? Oh man, this is the standings. I don't care about that. Let's go to the Premier League. Where are we? We are 12th. Oof, are you kidding me? This is terrible. And Liverpool first, Spurs are second. They ain't got Harry Kane. That is insane. Man City third, Arsenal. Oof. Newcastle up there. Man United seventh. This is insane. Everton are insulting. No, they should be nowhere near there. West Ham are above us, man. That is insane. Brighton slipped down. Luton, oof, 10. Bournemouth, okay. Kind of felt that way. Luton and Bournemouth, maybe. I could understand. Sheffield United should be down there, etc. But whatever. Okay, but we're still 12th. We're having a terrible season. This is bad. Okay, so let's have a look at our squad in itself. Right? And let's have a look. So Petrovic only one thing. Okay, 1 appearance. 18 appearances for Sanchez. 1 clean sheet. It's gone up to 80. 10 appearances for Chilwell. Okay, 2 clean sheets. Matson's got a goal with 4. 17 for Cucurella. That's insane. Colwell with 6 appearances. Jassy with 1 goal. 13 appearances. Okay, let's have a look. Anyone scoring goals for us? Like, my God. Mudrik's had 14. The growth ain't been fantastic. Been average. Fernandez with 4 goals, 6 assists, 22 appearances. Gallagher with 3, gone up a little bit. Palmer with 7 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. My God. Sterling with 7 and 4 assists. Mariaki 4 appearances. He's got pushed out the squad, man. What the hell? And Cuckoo's just joined. 6 goals and 22 appearances for Jackson. Broja with 4. Just not performing. Just absolutely not performing. Really bad. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, so now let's edit the team sheet a little bit for what we would do. So this is where we're at now. Palmer's going to obviously come off. Who would we replace? I want to say Maatson, to be honest with you. And put Palmer on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put Nkuku in that number 10 spot. This is where it could change. This is where it could really make or break our season kind of thing. And Nkuku's going to join in at number 10 slot at this point in time. Again, Palmer's been reduced to the bench. Yeah, that is what it is. Do you know what? Colwell, I feel like, well, maybe Colwell shouldn't have started. Let's be honest. Maybe it should have been Badashiel. But that seems to be the way we're doing it right now. But you compete with him, but we're doing terrible. So let's just do that. Oof. Again, Diazy will be on the right-hand side. For Silver, so Badashiel, I'm just going to put in there right now. Okay, so it is what it is. Yeah, we'll just leave it as it is. So yeah, we're doing absolutely terrible in our first year. Weekly schedule, and then let's simulate the ending. God damn. May, June. Let's go to here, and then we could have a little bit of a look about where we end up. Good God! Right, we beat Brentford 5-1. That's good. And Cuckoo's playing now. He's joined our team. Beaten Luton. Lost to City. Okay, Brighton in a cup away. We beat Brighton. West Ham. 3-2, come on. Got to beat Villa, surely. We lost to Villa, man. It's terrible. We're an average team right now. We're 12th at Christmas. I don't know if we can improve much on that. 3-0 Brentford. Sheffield we got to beat. Still conceded. March. West Ham we won in a cup. Okay. It looks like our goal was top 4 and a cup run, I felt, this season. 1-0, we lost. We're out of the cup versus Everton. Newcastle. 1-0, we beat them. Okay. I think we lost to them in the previous fixture. Burnley. We're creeping up the table, I feel. Nkuku's definitely improved us. 3-3. Lots of draws with the big clubs. We bloody got a draw against Forest. Draw against Arsenal. Wolves, that's not good enough, come on. Everton coming up, Man United and Brighton. We lost to Brighton, we beat Everton, okay. Man United, I'd love to get a win over them. We lost 1-0. Brighton, come on. We drawed. Damn, wait, is that it? May, and then, hold on. Just says break. I think that might actually be the end of the season. Give me a second. Oh, we're really down, man. Jesus Christ. Where are we anyway? The Premier League, where are we? Liverpool won the league with 26. Oh, yeah, it's over. So they won by a point, beating Man City. I'd rather Man City have won the bloody league. Spurs sitting third. Outrageous. And again, they've lost Harry Kane. And they're still sitting third. Manchester United with 4th place. West Ham with 5th. Arsenal 6th. Newcastle 7th. They dropped out of the Champions League. Not surprised by Manchester United maybe getting in that top 4 spot. And then Villa, okay, we finished 10th. It's a two bloody, what do you call it? 2 spots better off than last time. That is garbage. Who got relegated anyway? Luton, Bournemouth and Brentford. I'm not surprised by that in the slightest. I'm disappointed. Look at flipping Chelsea though, man. 38 games, 15 wins, 11 draws, 12 losses. If we could have converted some of those, 56 points, so 56... We would have been 8th if we, like, you know, only 3 points off. 6 points, we would have been 7th. We would have got to Europe. So in hindsight, like, based on the numbers, if we won those 2 extra games, we would have been around the top 7. You know what I mean? It's not too bad, like, overall, when you're looking at it. But hopefully we grow and develop and get a lot better. And then Kuka will play the full season now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm surprised we still got a job. We're going to look at who did what. So Sanchez, 6 clean sheets overall. Look, Selena got 2 run-outs. My God, okay, whatever. Maddison with 5 appearances. Didn't really make a break in there at all. But whatever. Badashiel with 16, 1 goal, 3 clean sheets. Diazzi with 18, 36 for Silva. James, okay. Casido with 38 appearances. Only 1 goal, 1 assist. That's crap. Really is. 7. That's basically real life. Mudryk with his no goals right now. That's terrible. Fernandez with 10 assists, 17 goal involvements in 42 appearances. That's like, just say nearly 1 in 2 goal involvements. That's not too bad. 7 goals in 44 appearances for Gallagher. Wow. Jesus Christ. Palmer with 11 appearances overall. 1 goal and 1 assist. Damn. Sterling with 15 goals. He was a bright spark. Of course, he's our best player this season right now anyway. Madiaki, man. Madiaki's just crazy like shit. Like 5 appearances all season. That's insane. And then, of course, Nkuku, who came in very late, back from injury, quote unquote, is 20 appearances, 14 goals. My God. Jackson with 7 goals and 28 appearances. 11 for Brozier, who come on in. Okay. Brozier did better than Jackson at this point. Alright. It is what it is. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at the competitions and that standings. Let's elsewhere. So Emirates FA Cup. Man City beat Everton. Where did we? No, that's the wrong thing. Hold on, how do I do this now? All right, where did we go up? Oh, we lost to Everton, didn't we? Okay. Carabao Cup. Who won that? Liverpool beat Arsenal. Okay. And we crashed out. Okay, I don't know where the hell we are. Did we even make the qualifying rounds? Or have I bypassed us? I don't even know. We are simply not there. Woof. We're not in Europe again, by the way, obviously. That sucks. Okay, so your Continental Shield doesn't matter. Before we go into the Champions League, let's see who Conference League. Nice and Fiorentina. That we played on the 24th of May. Europa League. Atletico versus Roma. Okay. Atletico versus Roma. Okay, that's 24th as well. And the Champions League is what? Real Madrid versus PSG. 27th of May. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, hold on, let's have a look at the, hold on, let me go to Office, Player Stats. Salah with 26 goals, Haaland with 24, Ings with 23, Tottenham's Kloski, Ramsey with 20, Jesus Christ, Diaz, Fernandez, Martinelli, De Bruyne, Saka with 15. Sterling with 13. Okay. Isaac for Newcastle with 12. Silva got 10. Luton. Eddie Bayo, sorry. Rashford with 10. Okay, and then clean sheets. No, sorry, assist Isaac. Alright. Ederson with 12. Virgil Bruggen, wow, he got 10 clean sheets. Second in the league, and he's only just joined there. 73 rated, I believe he is. Alright, that basically covers this season. I'm happy we've still got a job, by the way. What I want to do, though, before we kick on with the second season, at this point, we're 2 spots better off. Make what you want of it. They said the 27th is when it ends, basically. So, let's go with the 28th. Yeah. Of May. So we get to see the results of those finals. So let's go down to standings, and right, who won this Conference League stuff? Fiorentina beat Nice. Okay. Europa League, Roma won 2-1. So Jose Mourinho picks up another victory. And the Champions League, PSG finally won it 1-0. They got that Kiyomi or whatever his name is from Frankfurt, and they got Ramos from Porto. No, Benfica, I believe it was, for 90 million. Both players cost around 80-90 million each. It's crazy. Along with Mbappe, they had this season as well, with Neymar leaving. It's funny, Neymar leaving, they've won the Champions League in the first thing. Okay, so what's going to happen now is, now that was basically the end of the video kind of thing. However, I'm going to do, because we've still got a job at this point, I may get sacked in the next part. I want to see how Chelsea do in the second season. So, where do I go for this now? Let's go to weekly schedule. And let's simulate the rest of whatever. I think this is it. Right. Now here's the interesting part. Oh, hold on, actually. Let me do this before we can... No, break. Stop. Stop. This is what I got to do before we even do anything else. Transfers. So. Let's just make an incredible offer. We know he isn't worth that. We know. But we're doing it anyway. Because we're just going to say he's back, right? That's what we're going to do. So he'll be back in the squad. And whatever happens, happens. To give him 100 grand a week. Doesn't matter. We know he ain't worth it. But we... Ooh, wait, what? Why is our money down? What's that about? I just saw our money was way down. Right? Yo, I need Fofana back. I swear. Wait, did I don't know what's going on here. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, my bad. I thought our money was way down. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so let's go... I know he ain't worth this much, but we're just going to pay it anyway. 60 million. Yeah, they're happy with that. Why is it giving me 16 billion, like 16 million now? What, like, what? Whatever, we've given him whatever he wants anyway. It's almost like the game can't keep up with it. They're like, nah. Okay, so I've signed him now. And then we're going to go after Cassidy as well. We're going to bring him back and just make him be part of the squad. See what he's grown. You know, whatever. I wonder if who got promoted. That'd be interesting. So in the second season, I mean, we can only, let's face it, because we didn't get fired. You know what I mean? We might get fired very early on in the new season. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm trying to see what that growth will end up being like and whatever else. But what we do in this season. Okay, so let's go out and we'll go Humphreys. I may be a little bit, what do you call it, aggressive and just like put on who I want to put on. No. Wait, what? No, 20. Just, well, I could get it for like 10 million, but let's just say 20. We're just overkilling it on purpose. So yeah, I'm bringing back some of the youth. This may not even work, let's be honest. I might get fired now. So we'll be lucky in the first year. 50,000 a week, I don't care. Right, so all these players are now joining. Let's end the season anyway. Let's go to... Nope. Oh, where am I? Quickly schedule. Right. Let's hope they keep me in the job. We finished 10th, man. Damn. What the hell? Oh, in season. Right, I've still got a job apparently, but Nkuku will be part of the team now, and we see that growth hopefully over the next this season. So, oof, people got to pick it up, man. Sterling was our best player. I'm thinking maybe Silva off the team. I don't know. Fofana in the right side. Badiashile will start ahead of Colwell at this point. So we're going to get all these players joining. We're not going to see all that. Doesn't matter about this. So it's just for friendly. Right. So we're really low right now on confidence. So I'm going to be a bit aggressive. Let's see where we're at with it now. Okay, Silva's dropped down to 80. Diassi's 80. Colwell 73. Where the hell's my centre back? I don't think there's much we can do here in terms of improvements. Other than maybe Diassi starting ahead of Thingy. Other than that, I can't see too much worthy of doing there. See what I mean? Okay, well, again, where's all these players that we were signing? They're supposed to be joining our team, aren't they? There we go. Pre-contract agreement, transfer increase. Selena, well, he's going to stay now anyway. All these players are going to stay. So now we can look at the team and see what I want to do. So Fofana's back in the squad, you might as well say. Fofana's sitting at 80. I like Fofana. Let's put him ahead of him. Let's just do that. And let's say that he's retiring or he's getting up there, so whatever. Now, if Diassi can force himself onto the pitch, then by all means throughout the season, that's fine. He's only grown by 2. They haven't grown much, Cassidy 68, Humphrey 65, Fofana 71. Again, I don't see him doing too much just to displace Jackson and Brozier or whatever, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is basically the same squad, guys. We're just having a second season at it. Will I survive the season of the second season? Will they accept what I'm doing here? Will they trust the process and let these players develop? We're going for a second season, and this time, I don't know what the Champions League thing's going to be like or anything, so, or who qualified. Oh, do you know what? Let's actually look at the standings of where we're at. If we can look at that. Standings, hold on. Who got into the Premier League? Leicester City's back in at 9th. Damn. Okay. Right. Burnley was already there. Borough got in. Okay. Preston. Wait, who else? Preston? Oh, Preston, Borough, and Leicester. Okay. Okay, Leicester had a good squad, a good enough squad to do it then. And that means Cassidy helped them in their promotion. That's good. Okay, so R1, let's go to January. And remember, guys, Nkuku is now in the team full on. So, you know, he'll be able to help us from the very start. As long as there's no big injuries. We'll be simulating all the way till January 2nd. Here we go. So, as long as there's no big injuries, and we've got to pick it up though. We finished 10th. 12th in real life, 10th this year. Let's see what we do in the development stage. 1-1. It was against Seville. Beat Napoli in a 3-0. Okay, friendly. 1-1 with Juventus. That's an improvement. I mean, if you get draws against a big team, I'm not crying. But the rest of them, you've got to win. So the first Premier League game straight away is against Liverpool. Then Arsenal. That's a tough opening 2 fixtures. 2-2. Okay, I can take a draw with them. I can. We've got Oxford in the cup. Arsenal, we lost. Damn, okay, man. We can get 5 if we don't. 4-3. Palace. Up next. We lost to them last time, didn't we? 4-1 victory. So we're suffering against the big teams right now. Forest and Borough we've got to do. We'll beat them. Good, good. It's a good start of the season. Swansea in the cup, where Humphreys come from. Yes, we beat Borough. Yes, we're in the cup. Newcastle, tough opposition. Champions League last year. 2-2. Okay, I can take that. Brighton, we lost to them as well, remember? Oh, I don't even know what we got for that. Shit, why does it do that? Tottenham. Got to beat Tottenham. Oh, 0-0. I can take a draw at these big clubs. Or these, like, they were in the Champions League as well. 1-1 against Burnley. Oh, we're going to lose that. Yeah, I knew we'd lose that. Out the cup, we beat West Ham. We lost last year, remember? Villa now, come on, we've got to get all these little teams. 1-1. We're scraping by. It almost feels like we're going to be a top 8 or top 9, top 10 team or whatever at this point. Preston we beat. We should have destroyed them. Damn right. Fulham, come on. Beat them. Man United. Lost again. Come on. 2-1 to Everton. 2-1 to us. We beat Everton. That's alright. We lost them, I think, or drawed. Wolves again. Yep, Leicester, come on. They just got promoted. They're weakened side. 2-1. Good. Sheffield, we should beat them. Yes, another good victory. Man City, come on. 4-2. We're scoring goals against them, though. Newcastle. So the bigger teams are the ones that have spent money. We're you know, getting scrapes against, like draws and stuff. A cup against Leeds. Oh wait, this is January, so we've got Leeds in the cup. Alright, this is interesting. I haven't been fine. So, okay, we're a little bit better. Look, if you look top hand corner, we're not in the red now, we're in the orange. They're happy with the progress. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the Champions League for a start, just out of interest. Last 16, wow. Liverpool, Madrid, Benfica, Leipzig, Man City, Juventus, Atletico. Jesus, okay. Where are we? Premier League. Where are we in the league? What the hell? We are second, son. Damn, I did not think we would be that close. I thought we'd be like top 7. You know what I mean? Like around there, like, you know, just like on the fringes, 8, 7. You know, we are second in the league. So if remember, guys, we came 10th last year. So in theory, if it was accurate, we'd be 10th this year. We'll finish, and the next year, we'll go on and we won't say win the league, but we're second, right behind City. That is good. Only 3 losses, 7 draws, 11 wins, 40 points. Oh, we're still 13 points ahead of us. City are just murdering us. Overall, look at that. Spurs sitting at 3rd. I don't know how they're doing it, but Harry Kane. There's 2 good seasons they've had. We've got Arsenal sitting 4th. Manchester United 5th, Liverpool 6th, who won the league last year, I believe. Man City coming 2nd. Man City are so consistent, man. It's ridiculous. Newcastle sitting 7th. Borough at the bottom. Okay, Fulham and Sheffield. Preston, I'm not surprised by Preston being there. Fulham, I mean, should be better prepped, but like, Yeah, that's a dogfight, right? Okay, so let's look at the team in respects to who's scoring goals for us, who's doing what, who's got doing well. 7 clean sheets, so 1 clean sheet improvement on Sanchez. That's not good enough, really. Again, I told you, I think he'd be out. I don't think he'd be the long goalkeeper. If I'm proven wrong, by all means, 10 appearances for Diassi. He ain't really got a look in Chablis, but whatever. 8 for Fofana. Silva with 8 appearances, 2 goals. No clean sheets. 3 clean sheets for Fofana. Colwell, 1 clean sheet, trying to develop. Humphreys is just there. Badashil with 17, 5 clean sheets. 20 games for Reece James, only 1 goal, 3 assists. Lavia stepping up to the plate, 13 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. He's got 5 assists, no goals, and 24 appearances for Calcedo, 2 appearances for Moreira. Only 3 appearances for Modric. That is insane. That is insane. He had 18 at the end of the season, and he had no goals. He's got 3. He is doing terrible. Gallagher with 16 appearances, no goals, no assists. It's terrible. Oh, he's doing well. He's coming along developing. Again, that's Fernandez doing what he does. I think he finished with 17 goal involvements last year. He's got, 10, 12 overall right now, and he's halfway through the season. Palmer hasn't even featured for us this season. That is how bad it is. He's developed, just by 1 or 2. 8 goals for Sterling. Okay, fine, I can live with that. Madiaki hasn't... he's played, but... no, he ain't even played. And Cuckoo's been a key star in goals. 24 starts. That is insane. 8 goals for Broja. Fofana with 3 starts. 1 for him. Jackson's getting worse, man. What's going on with his goals? It feels like Broja should start. That's insane. The strikers ain't doing it. How are we second? How are we second? That is insane with the output, what we're doing. No one's doing jack. You know what I mean? The goals are just... How are we doing this? I feel like it's Fernandez, we're getting 1-0 victories or something. This is insane. That is madness. We're conceding too much at the back. Otherwise, we would have been winning more games because we're hardly scoring. I feel like we need an out-and-out goal scorer, like someone who's already developed. But okay, we're still in the cup as well. So, okay, so now let's go to the end of the season. So we know that the end of it is May 27th when the thing's going to thingy. But let's do here. And then we'll look at who's in the final. And then we'll see who wins the final. So Leeds up next in the cup. 3-2. Remember, we won nothing last year. We only came, 10th. We're second in the league at Christmas. This is insane. We beat Leeds. We beat Nottingham Forest. This is madness. Palace now. 2-2. Okay. A cup game. We should beat that surely. 1-0. Again, 1-0 victories. West Ham. 2-2. Burnley, come on. Yeah, beat them. Alright, Arsenal now is a big test. We lost 3-1. We keep losing to Arsenal and all the big teams. Watford in the cup. Yes, another victory. Man City, I didn't expect to beat City, to be honest with you. We just keep losing. Arsenal in the cup, we're going to lose this one, surely. Yeah, we lost in the cup to Arsenal. I was hoping for a cup run and whatever. We're just not good enough. Oh, we lost. We've been fired. They've released us as our duty as manager. Unbelievable. We didn't even make it through to the end of the season, guys. That is it. There's nothing I can do about it. At this point, we're not even going to be able to find out where we finished. That absolutely sucks. That was on 61,000 a week as well. There's nothing I can do. The board have sacked us. Do you know what? I could take this job and let's just find out where Chelsea end up. Should we do... Am I halfway through the season? Or if it's a new season, I'm going to be ticked off.
A warm welcome to...
It's a new season. Right? Hold on. No, we're at the bottom. Hold on. Where Chelsea going to end up? We were second when I was there. Oh my God. Look, we did a massive improvement on 13 like wins. Oh, come on, man. We were 10th last year. We've made improvements. Okay, where are we going to end up anyway? I'm not even going to do this team. I don't care. They're not going to fire me straight away. My job's to avoid relegation, but who cares about that? Let's see. Wait, that's... We want May, right? Yeah, May. Right, this is sim. We're just going to check where Chelsea finished. That's crafty as hell. Okay, come on. Who cares? We lost to Tottenham. They just hired me. They can't fire me, surely. Oh, come on. We're going to lose against bloody Man United. There's no doubt about that. Oh, come on. How are we losing at Leicester? Alright, beat Wolves. Come on. Alright, we're going to lose City. We've got to beat Sheffield. Alright, that's the end of the season. Literally. Okay, so what did they... Where are we at? Where did Chelsea finish? Standings. So we got relegated after all. Okay, we got relegated. My bad. But anyway, where did Chelsea finish? Well, Man City won the league. Rather than alright, better than bloody Arsenal. But look at Man City. They killed it this season with a vengeance. Like what? 94 points. They like 22 points ahead of Arsenal. That is insane. Spurs are still in the top 4. That's their Christmas. That is. It happened the past few years. Levy's like the hero right now. Arsenal was second. They'd be very like, well, we're in the top. We're competing in title races. Liverpool will be happy. Newcastle will be like, well, we're Champions League, Europe, we still got Europe, we're happy with that. Man United will be like, we'd spend more money. Chelsea finished 17th with 63 points. 63, 64, 65, 66. 3 points off, and they would have been in top 4. I would have gotten to Europe. Chelsea would have been back into Europe in the second season. We finished 10th. I took them all the way to second at Christmas, and then we dropped that down. We was like a few more points, and we would have been in Europe. Insane. If you want to say win one more game, we were still in Europe because like 5th and 6th in Europa League or whatever. You know what I mean? That's a good season. That was progression. You saw it. Unbelievable. Well, guys, that is it. Oh wait, hold on. No, we've got to check where the standings are, right, for simulation. Hold on. For the 27th, we'll see who's in the finals of those, and then that will be it. Right, so now let's go back to standings. I can't believe that though, guys. We made some great progression. There's no doubt about that. So the FA Cup, who won that? Liverpool. Alright, well, it was better than Arsenal winning, I suppose. Carabao Cup. And to hell with Havertz. Okay, well, I didn't mind City winning that. I couldn't care less. You know, I prefer City over Liverpool. Okay, wherever. Super Cup, who's in that? PSG beat Roma, not surprised. Let's go to the conference. Braga, okay. Braga versus Bruges, that's kind of funny. Okay. UEFA Europa League. AC Milan beat Ajax, okay. And the Champions League, the big one. PSG won it against Real Madrid last year. It is Real Madrid and PSG in the final again. That is insane. I like that though. That's pretty cool. And Real Madrid are like, fuck this. You know, we're getting back for revenge here. And they didn't knock them out the semis. They met them in the final again. That's pretty cool. I don't mind that. That's kind of entertaining. Like, who's going to win this? Who's going to win? Like, so it's 1-1 between the two of them. When they meet in the final again, it'll be like the third one. That's kind of cool. I don't mind that. Alright, guys. That is basically it. Oh, let's go to top goal scorer, maybe. Oh no, hold on, I've got to go over here, haven't I, for that. I know this is a long video, but this is pretty fun. Unfortunately, we got sacked, but we still managed to see where Chelsea ended up anyway. Jesus with 21 goals, Newcastle, Isaac come back, and Haaland always there. Diaz again, yeah, they were top. Silva coming in hard with 21 goals. Salah with 19, Martinelli as well, picking it up with 16. And Cuckoo with 13 goals and 37 appearances. Oh man, he couldn't save me. It is what it is. Brozier with 12 in the end. Damn, man. Sterling with 10. It is what it is. Clean sheets, 10. Chelsea Sanchez with 10. Assists to Brian Silva, Haaland, Daka. Chelsea ain't even there, bro, with assists. Oh, yeah, well, Fernandez with 8 assists at the end of the season. Yeah, that is it, though, guys. But you could see the progression. How excited are you for that? We've had Chelsea finishing 10th this year. And then you saw some growth and all the rest of it, blah, blah, blah. And then in the second season, we were second at Christmas. We dropped back down. We finished at 7th. We were very close to Europe, which would have been great progression. It really would have. I'm not going to go any further. I know we could. But I can't. Well, I've already lost my job at Chelsea. Police has fired me. He wasn't happy with the progression, which doesn't make sense because it's a long-term project, and you can clearly see the progression. Last year we were 12th. This year we're 10th. That's progression. And of course, in the second year with all these kids with our squad, who, to be fair, we didn't add anyone to the squad. We came 6th, 7th, or whatever. Interesting fact, actually, Lukaku's gone to Roma, and Roma were in a couple of finals. Lukaku. So he won a couple of victories in the European Cups and everything. I forgot about that. God damn it. Oh well, it is what it is. He could have been doing that for us, and we wouldn't be in this predicament. Anyway, guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Don't forget to check out on September 29th or whatever it is, or 30th, I will come up with another playthrough of Chelsea career mode, where we'll be using this team, pushing forward with updated stats and teams and everything overall, and I'll be playing a career mode, and you can enjoy that. And of course, I'll give you guys a vote on the next team where I go, whether it be Real Madrid, AC Milan, which I didn't go to Italy this year. We're finishing up the Saudi League this couple of weeks, and then before the new one comes out. But yeah, and also we'll be playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Story. And of course, you'll have new goal of the week and stuff like that. Alright, guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.